internet doesn't usually agree on anything, especially not in gaming drama. There's almost always two sides, two narratives, and endless debates. But this time, something different happened. The community united almost instantly, not to cancel someone unfairly, but to call out behavior that crossed a clear line. This situation unfolded during the Marvel Rivals Creator Cup, a tournament with a $40,000 prize pool. Events like this are meant to showcase teamwork, strategy, and professionalism. Careers can grow from moments like these. Unfortunately, instead of skill and coordination, the spotlight shifted to ego and power abuse. At the center of this controversy was Kingsman265, widely known as one of the strongest and most experienced players on his team. His role was simple: help the team win. But when he pointed out a strategic issue during the match, that's when everything started to fall apart. In competitive environments, feedback is normal, especially when money and reputation are on the line. However, instead of listening, the team captain chose to shut him down, not with logic or discussion, but with authority and intimidation. At that moment, leadership turned into control. The irony is that the data supported Kingsman's argument. While he was performing consistently well, another teammate struggled heavily due to poor connection and ineffective character choice. This wasn't personal criticism, it was basic competitive analysis. Instead of resolving the issue professionally, the decision was made to remove Kingsman entirely. No meeting, no mediation, just a sudden removal. For a creator who trained, prepared, and earned his place, that moment was devastating.
From a $40,000 streamer tournament. If you guys do not know, BasmZB is hosting a tournament called the Deadpool Creator Cup, and it's where 48 creators are all coming together in order to show Deadpool and play the new season for a cash prize of $40,000, sponsored by NetEase, and I was removed from it. Now, I know this is not my typical style of videos, but for this video, I just need to show exactly what happened and how absolutely insane what actually happened is. And I am prefacing this video, do not harass anybody you see in this video. If you go to their stream and you harass them or hate or say anything to any of them, I will ban you from my stream. Do not do that. I've been saying this throughout the entirety since the start of the tournament, and I will continue to say so. I'm starting this video with what happened yesterday, so you guys can see it from the average perspective of a viewer coming into my stream at that time, from someone who hasn't seen any of the previous days. I'm also going to show the drafting day, and if you want to see the first scrimmage day as well, go take a look at all the VODs. They are currently up on my Twitch channel if you want to see the full thing for yourself at Kingsman265_Twitch. But without further ado, here is the video.
But the situation didn't stop there. To justify the removal, a narrative began to form, one that framed Kingsman not as a competitive teammate, but as a problem. Documents were created, claims were made, yet raw audio and evidence told a very different story. When the evidence became public, the internet responded fast. Claims were debunked, screenshots were questioned, community notes exposed inconsistencies. What was meant to protect reputations only ended up damaging them further. Things escalated even more when a teammate attempted to defend the situation with an extreme and inappropriate comparison. Instead of calming the situation, it shocked the community and reinforced the perception of how disconnected this group was from reality.
Answer this, even if you support Kingsman, whatever, support Kingsman like it's fucking Israel.
At its core, this story isn't just about one tournament. It's about ego, accountability, and leadership. When creators prioritize pride over teamwork, the fallout is inevitable. The internet didn't destroy a career here, behavior did. This situation serves as a reminder to every creator. Influence doesn't excuse toxicity. Power doesn't replace professionalism. And respect, once lost, is almost impossible to regain. What do you think? Was the backlash justified, or did it go too far?